How's everybody doing? Uh, the VC Love train has stopped. Simon, your package did arrive, and I missed it yesterday, so I had to go pick it up this morning at the post office. A whole story, which I won't bother with right now. But wow, I am tickled pink. Thank you so much, Simon. Um, I didn't take a moment to look on my channel to look up your name, your on-screen name, to tell folks. But Simon doesn't make videos, as far as I don't think so. No, but comments, and he had sent me a link to a video. Simon's from Poland, if I didn't say already, and he had shared with me a link to a song, and I had commented to him that I really liked it and wanted to know if it was on vinyl. Well, shoot, he sent the damn thing to me, which I'm just pleased as heck. You know, Simon, before I show the record, I completely understand about the condition. This record is over 30 years old and comes from Poland, and I'm sure that this is not a common record, but he sent me this album by the band Exodus, The Most Beautiful Day. Now, I haven't played it yet, but I remember listening to this online when he sent me the link to the video. Prague, I'm pretty sure. I love this cover right away. Look at that. Got all this light coming in here. That didn't really help, did it? Exodus. Wow. Thank you so much, Simon. And he also sent me an album by, he says this is an album by Students. RSC is the name of it. These are both on the Musa label out of Poland. I would imagine that is... How many record labels are in Poland, I wonder? The few records that I've ever gotten from Poland have all been on Musa. So it's... I bet at one time it was the state label, was it? I'm curious. I've not been to Poland. I've been to the Czech Republic, so I remember checking that out, about how things were democratized, but still it seemed like a state, you know what I mean? So, Simon, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mike in Rhode Island, I'm going to answer your question right quick because I'm too busy, you know, to explain that in a letter. That's a lot of writing. Mike in Rhode Island, thanks for buying my record. It should be there Monday or Tuesday. He asked me how do I make my recordings all by myself, and I would imagine there's probably someone who's more eloquent at explaining overdubbing, but it's really a simple matter of, and I'll explain my methodology. A lot of times when I write, I don't know what I'm going to write, and so I'll either start with a beat and a real simple one just so I can get going, or some chords, and again my chord knowledge is pretty basic too, and so then where I go from there is it's just trying to capture a feeling. So you build on your foundation, and what you do is you listen, you play along to yourself, overdubbing as if you were playing to a record. You lay down one track, that's your foundation. You get an idea of what is the next thing you're going to do. You play that back and record and listen to it, and multi-track. It's the multi-tracking thing. And I'll bet you, Mike, that there's probably some videos on YouTube where people are explaining and showing you how to multi-track record. You know, thankfully, because of technology, you know, all of this is in the hands of the people. Whereas when I was a kid back in the 60s and 70s, it was really esoteric and expensive, and it seemed like only special people could do it. But the veil has been lifted. You know, music belongs to everyone. Everyone has music. Everyone has talent. Everyone can make music, and we have the technology to do it. You could probably get some free software online, Mike, if you wanted to get going yourself to try to start making some music at home. Try it. You might like it. Thank you again, Simon from Poland. Thank you so much for the records. I'm going to dive in right now.